Sitting here in this art gallery reminds me so much about creativity. Men and women who have brought out of their psyche, their vision, whatever it is, to create something that has never been done before. All of these pieces are original. They're not copies of somebody else's. And I think that is a wonderful way to begin to look at our lives. What are my talents? There was a young lady showing up for work today, and I said to her, "What are your virtues?" And she kind of smiled at me and she said, "Well, I'm nice." And I laughed because one of the challenges, one of the difficulties of life is for me to say to myself, what are you good at? What do you bring to the table? And most often, many times, we compare ourselves to somebody else who's smarter, faster, brighter, got more ideas, and we tend to wilt, as it were, in the presence of others, instead of finding there's something I can add to this. Now, what is it and how do I find it? I don't think there's any magic answer to that, but one of the clues to my life and one of the clues to your life is when you have a free day or an hour, what do you do? What is your natural inclination? Whether maybe just taking a nap, which is not a bad idea, but if you're drawn to taking a walk, maybe even drawing something on a piece of paper, or figuring out a puzzle, or answering questions that people ask you. In those moments where you are absolutely or totally free, there's no right answer, what do you do? And it's difficult, I think it's difficult to find out our own talents. We failed here, we failed there, we tried this, we tried that. But in the process, and that's where I believe life is lived, in the process, we find some things do work. And somebody says, wow, I never thought of that. And I ask myself, how often do I say, wow, I never thought of that? And every time I say that, I have an opportunity to change directions. Wow, I never thought of that. I never saw that. Every time we say that, we open another door.